What's up, machine freaks? I hope your day has been eventful. If it hasn't, well, it's about to be. This is my first ever car. This is my first ever drift car as well. Well, I don't think I want to go ahead and call it a drift car just yet. I think I'm going to call it a project car. Because at the moment, I'll be completely honest, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But we have to start somewhere. I want to start this video by saying two things. One, I already broke this car. I threw it off. Well, I'll tell you in a second. What the heck? Second, this video is going to be a little bit different format just due to the fact that this is a huge project. Like, this is a freaking car. It's not a dirt bike that just has an engine, a chain, and a tire. This has like an engine, a transmission, differential. You got 1,000 different parts here. And the computer is probably going to be the biggest. And knowing exactly how the electronics are going to work and if they're not going to work or if they are going to work. The suspension's got a lot of travel. I'm not saying that this is a bad format, I'm just letting you know that it's a change. And change isn't a bad thing. Change can be an amazing thing. So saying that, we're probably gonna ditch the tripod. Let me first explain how we crashed it, or how I broke it. Last night at about 10 o'clock. We were unloading this sucker. You couldn't record it because it's nighttime. I start backing up. I put a couple boards down for the tires so that it would raise the car up and it wouldn't drag like it did when we loaded it. Wrong number. Well, after we put those boards down, we didn't have a clearance issue. We had a miscommunication. See, what had happened was we were kind of off to the left. Well, I thought I was going to compensate for that, so I started turning because I'm the driver. Ian and Kyle are supposed to instruct me how to turn my wheel. Well, all I see on their faces, I didn't know what that meant, so I went ahead and turned, and then it broke. It fell off the trailer. Luckily, it didn't cause that much damage, just that. It pried up on the radiator a little bit, and all it really did was put a really small hole in it, which is right there. It's like a scrape, but it is a hole. So if I wanted to, I can go ahead and weld that. I don't know if I need that or not. Don't forget, you can support this channel and the drift car build by buying a hauling ass sweatshirt. The funds raised will be put into the drift car build. We can haul ass together. Prince says the link's in the comment section and in the description. So I went ahead and asked the guy what's wrong with the car. Well, he said the starter. What he didn't tell me was he already went ahead and bought a new starter. Well, not a new one, but a brand used one. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is install that. Other than that, he said that it doesn't really run if it's lower than 1,000 RPMs, which hopefully there's a little bit of hope there. Before I start doing anything, I just want to ask one thing of you guys. If you have any knowledge or any prior experience of drift cars, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Links, URLs, whatever. I really appreciate it. If you don't know what you're talking about, please refrain. That's not saying that you can't say, oh cool, 3D Machines, that's an awesome car. Keep doing that. I wouldn't advise this method. It's just the best I can do at the moment. I found out why he sold it to me. The starter on this thing is not easy to get to. You have to take just about everything out here just to get to the starter. don't know much about working on cars, but what I do know from prior experience is you just want to go ahead and strip stuff. Because if you start looking on how you can save a couple seconds, it'll cost you a couple hours. Probably not a lot of you remember this, but remember when I had my Ford 150? My girlfriend's dad and I went ahead and put a new clutch in that thing ourselves. I'm not going to tell you how long it took because it's embarrassing, but what I learned was just start taking stuff apart. Don't try to find what you can and cannot take apart, just take it all apart. If it's near that vicinity, just take it apart. Isn't it crazy to think that I have to take windshield wipers off in order to get to the starter? I'll let it soak for a minute. Next piece of advice, put bolts back where they were, because if you don't, you'll probably lose them. That goes for nuts too. I've gone ahead and taken the firewall out. It's sitting right here. And what I have discovered was they didn't put this last nut on here, right there. Doing all of this work just to change a starter. On my pickup truck, it'd probably be 2 bolts and we'd be done. I can't find that thing. Wow, it's moving. You see this dripping down my face? That's not sweat. That's determination. No, maybe it's just sweat. I even had to drain out the radiator to get to the starter. I just have to record this for my records. This longer hose goes to the furthest one. This hose goes to the closer one of the cab. My opinions about BMW so far?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
Have you ever owned a BMW?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm trying to switch out a starter on this thing, and I found out the reason why these kids sold it. They couldn't take the starter off. I get down to the bolts and they're all stripped.
It's risky business.
Risky business.